Somalia's U-17 national football team fell short in their bid to reach the 2025 TotalEnergies CAF U-17 Africa Cup of Nations AFCON on Tuesday, succumbing to a 4-1 defeat against Uganda in the CECAFA Zonal Qualifiers semifinal at Nakivubo's Hamz Stadium in Kampala. Despite the scoreline, the young Somali side delivered moments of promise and resilience, offering hope for the nation's footballing future. Under the guidance of coach Ibrahim Ali, Somalia entered the match as underdogs but quickly demonstrated a tactical resolve that frustrated Uganda for much of the first half. The disciplined defensive line, anchored by Captain Mohamed Omar, repelled wave after wave of Ugandan attacks, silencing the partisan home crowd. Yet, as the clock ticked towards halftime, a lapse in concentration allowed Uganda's Abubakali Walasimbi to strike. His clinical finish gave the Cubs a 1-0 lead on the stroke of halftime, a harsh blow to a Somali side that had held its own for long stretches. Somalia's response after the interval was one of grit and determination. But Uganda, buoyed by their lead, began the second half with renewed aggression. Just 5 minutes in, James Bogara capitalized on a well-threaded through ball to extend the hosts' lead to 2-0. For Somalia, the task grew steeper, but they refused to fold. In the 67th minute, Ibrahim Osman ignited a spark of hope, pouncing on a defensive error to slot the ball home, cutting Uganda's lead to 2-1 and briefly turning the momentum in Somalia's favor. The Somali fans in attendance erupted, sensing the possibility of a comeback. The team surged forward with newfound energy, and Anas Mohammed tested Uganda's goalkeeper with a venomous strike from distance. But as Somalia pushed for an equalizer, gaps began to appear at the back. Bogara, showcasing the poise of a seasoned striker, exploited these openings with devastating precision. 2 stoppage-time goals from the Ugandan forward completed his hat trick and sealed the victory for Uganda. After the match, coach Ibrahim Ali reflected on the performance of his team. "The boys gave everything on the pitch today," he said. "We faced a strong Ugandan side, but I'm proud of how we fought back. This experience will be invaluable for our young players as they grow and develop." For Somalia, the loss underscores both the challenges and potential of a team seeking to make its mark on the continental stage. The qualifiers provided a platform for emerging talent like Osman, whose goal highlighted the individual quality that Somalia can build upon. The team's journey through the CECAFA tournament, including spirited performances in the group stages, has brought a renewed sense of optimism to Somali football. Somalia's U-17 squad will now shift their focus to the third-place playoff against South Sudan, a match that offers a chance to finish the tournament on a high note. For many of these young players, the lessons learned in Kampala will shape their footballing futures. As Uganda and Tanzania prepare to represent the CECAFA zone at the U-17 AFCON in Morocco next year, Somalia's footballing community is left with a bittersweet mix of disappointment and hope. The defeat in Kampala may have ended their AFCON dream for now, but the resilience shown by Somalia's U-17 team is a testament to the country's enduring passion for football. In the eyes of many, the journey is far from over. It is just beginning.